Welcome to Math, first graders. Today I told you that you're going to get to play a game with your family. So grab your mom or dad, whoever's there by you today. You need a partner for this game. You need to tear out page 245 and it's going to look like this. There's a bunch of trees in an orchard, all right? And this is how we play the game. You're going to need some Cheerios or pennies or marshmallows. I'm using marshmallows because that happens to be what I have on hand. And those are going to be your little markers. And then maybe when you, if you get the answer right, maybe your mom or dad will let you eat the marshmallow afterwards. Okay, so you're going to work in pairs and you might want your base 10 blocks. All right, so I sent you a copy of these yesterday. If you have a printer and you were able to print them out, great. If not, I told you that you could draw some of your own and cut them out, okay? Remember that a base 10 block of 10 has 10 little cubes in it. And we do that, mom and dad, to make it easier to count by tens, all right? We group them into one block. These little single squares, they equal 1. So one of these equals 10, these equal 1. Another thing that you could use pretzels and chocolate chips or pretzels and Cheerios as your 10 blocks and 1 blocks, whatever you have around the house that works for you. The other thing that you can do, boys and girls, is just draw the picture using sticks and dots. And mom and dad, I will show you how we do that also. All right, so we're going to begin our game. And what you're going to do is you're going to choose a tree. Okay, so let's say I chose number 51. And your partner is going to choose a tree. Let's say they chose 34. All right. So those are the two numbers that we're going to work with. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do, if I'm using my base 10 blocks, I am going to, on my mat, first I'm going to make 51. Okay, so I'm going to take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, okay, so that's 5 10 blocks is the same as 50, 1, and 1 block. Okay, my next number is 34, so I'm going to take 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, get that picked up, 33, 34. All right, so I have 51 plus 34, okay? And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to add those together, right, boys and girls? So we've done this before, help me out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, don't count the ones yet. 60, 70, 80. Now count our ones. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. And I know that 51 plus 34 equals 85. Did you get that? Okay, so now we're going to try a different number. And this time, we're going to use a drawing so that mom and dad understand how to do it with a drawing instead, okay? So I'm going to put my base 10 blocks down. Okay, this time, let's say I choose 47 apples and you choose 19 apples. Okay, so this time we're going to do it with a drawing. Parents, you can watch. If you understand it already, that's great. First, we're going to make 47, drawing our sticks. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. I always group my ones in groups of 5 because they're easier to count that way. If you look at our number over here, we have 4 10s and 7 1s. 4 10s, 7 1s, 47. To that, we are going to add 19. How many 10s are there in 19? 1. There is 1 10. And how many 1s are there in 19? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now I'm going to begin by counting my 10s, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I have 50. How many 10s is 50? Well, if you're not sure, you can just count your 10 sticks by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 10s is 50, okay? So I have 5 10s. That equals 50. And let's count how many ones I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, boys and girls, what happens when I get to 10? If I'm counting my ones and I get up to 10, do you remember what I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to group those because I just made a new 10, right? So I'm going to get rid of those and make another 10, okay? So I have one more 10 down here, and 1 10 equals 10. Okay, now I'm going to count the rest of my ones that are left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 ones left over. All right. So now if I counted it all together, I could do it this way. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Okay. Or I could say I have 5 10s plus 1 more 10. 50 plus 10 is 60. Plus 6 1s equals 66. Because we get rid of that 0, right? So we have 6 10s, 6 1s, 6 10s, 6 1s, 66. Okay? So that's a way you can do it. Just make sure that you cross these ones out after you use them so you don't count them again. All right, let me show you the last. Well, there's actually 2 more ways we can try it, all right? So let's choose 2 more numbers. This time I'm going to choose 51 and 48. All right, so this time I'm going to write my numbers. I'm going to use 51 plus 48. And the first time I do this, I'm going to do it by adding my 10s together first. So I'm going to make my row here. These are my 10s, these are my 1s, okay? 5 10s and 4 10s is 9 10s. And 9 10s is 90, right? Then I'm going to add my 1s. 8 1s and 1 1 is 9 1s. So 9 10s and 9 1s, 9 10s and 9 1s, 99. Okay? The other way you can do it, which is the way I like to do it, is I'm going to put these 2 numbers together. 8 plus 1 is 9. How many 1s are there in the number 9? 9. I'm just going to bring that down to the 1s column. Are there any 10s in the number 9? No, so I don't need to carry anything over, do I? I'm just going to go 5 10s plus 4 10s, 9 10s, 99. Let's try that one more time with one that we need to regroup. Let's do 13 apples and 29 apples. Okay? We have 13 apples plus 29 apples. Okay. And moms and dads, if your kids are ready for this, great. If they are not, please do it with the base 10 blocks or drawing the sticks and dots, because we're going to do all this again in second grade. All right, here we go. 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many ones are there in 12? 2. We're going to bring that to the ones column. How many tens are there in 12? We're going to bring that over. And parents, remember, we are carrying a 10, not a 1. That's why we're putting it in the tens column. We have 1 10 plus 1 10, 2 tens plus 2 more tens, 4 tens. And our answer is 42. So I'm going to leave it up to you, parents and kiddos, whichever way you prefer. Remember, if this is just a little bit too much for them to grasp right now, go ahead and try it with the base 10 blocks or drawing the picture. Okay, have fun. And I think that the game on the other side is a little bit different. Oh, nope, it's actually the same. So if you finish all the ones on this side, you can go to the other side and play the game some more on this side. Have fun with your family, and remember that we still have the 100 mystery picture to do today too. See you later.